Okay. So we got Louis and we got white. We're going to open up and we'll see how we do. Opponent's thinking. Okay, so he goes knight out. We get some space. Okay. So he might be looking for an early queen check. So we just want to be mindful of that. So let's go here. Okay. And let's get the bishop out. What's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay. And we can solidify the center. Okay, he's probably looking to get the bishop out. Might be looking to unpin. So we need to develop. We can either get the knight out or we can get the bishop out. And I think the move right now, I'm thinking bishop. And then we could have some flexibility maybe where we put this knight. If I take and he takes and I take. It's a whole lot of mess. Let's go here for now. Okay. I could push. Pushing looks kind of interesting. Push. No, then I can't take with the pawn because the queen hangs. Let's just get really aggressive, I think. This might not be the right move, but being... Okay. And we could start by taking the pawn. Kind of need to do something with our king, don't we? Take. Hard to say. Let's go here. Could we castle queenside in this position? And just, I think we have to now, my goodness. Okay, you know what I think? If I take and then I close down the position, could this be good for me? I don't know. I think I'll start with this. Keep some options open if I can. Okay, and he goes knight out. For some reason that just looks wrong. The knight on the edge sort of theme. But he's looking to go here, and we can just put a stop to that, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Doesn't his queen just hang though? I mean, you'll get a check-in on h4. Did I just win a piece, guys? Am I missing something? What did I miss? He can win a pawn back with a check. And okay. He said no thank you to that. All right, I think I just want to shut this down. I'm kind of okay with this check and losing the pawn, because then I can put my rook on g1 with a lot of tempo, I think. Okay. I don't know what to do. I could castle. I could get the rook out. I could push this pawn. I think he's looking to go here and undermine. If I go here for now. Is this just wasting too much time though? Now he can come back here and jump in. I might have messed up. Okay. I think we do this. It's probably wrong. But I don't see what else to do. We got to connect these rooks. Okay, let's push this pawn, I guess. I should probably be pushing more on the opponent's castled side. Okay, but now I just shut everything down, don't I? And I get the open file. My queen is slightly misplaced, for sure. Remember, trades are good, guys, because I'm up a piece. I'm up a piece for a pawn. Trades are good. Okay. All right, so now I think we start pushing on this side. Maybe get the rook involved. Maybe I could threaten mate somehow. Maybe I get my queen in now. I gotta move though. Let's go here. Okay, so we have a winning position, guys, but we are really down on the clock. Really down. We got to see if we can convert. All right, let's see. Opponent's thinking. Okay. I think I get the knight involved now. Because then I threaten this, which looks pretty good. He might double up and threaten this pawn, in which case I would have to do something about that. Okay, so he just lets me fork him, but am I missing something? No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Come on, Louis, you can resign. It's okay. It is okay to resign, Louis. Okay, so far this is a good game. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna take that. Hope we're not missing anything. I'd like to line this up. I mean, I'm threatening this pawn, so he just has to be careful with it, but I'm not really threatening. And I only have 26 seconds, so I really need to focus. Okay, and he's just trying to make chaos happen, which I completely get. And I think we have to do that. He'll take. Does that work? And he's giving me this now? I mean, he can jump in. Okay. Well, I'm really down on the clock though, guys. That's a fork. We don't want that. Let's go here. All right. Let's allow him to take our queen. He could go here and just hang a knight. Go here. You go here. Oh gosh, am I throwing? I think I'm throwing. He might have a draw, guys. Okay. I'm threatening mate if he moves his knight to a stupid location. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Oof. Gotta avoid these forks, guys. That's a fork. I think I found a way to trade queens if he allows it. It's allowed. Check this out, guys. Boom. Resign. Dubs. He's got to resign. He might have just quit. Okay, we take these, though. He abandoned. All right. GG to my opponent, Louis DV. And we got our first dub. This is great. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go for our next one, guys. That's a good start. Okay. Let's go Caro-Kann against this guy. And we'll see how he responds. Okay, he's going to go the advanced. Just fine with me. He wants to immediately trade. That's fine. Let's try to make getting his bishop out a little uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see how this transpires. So it's turning into like a French defense where I got rid of my bad bishop. So that's good. That's helpful. He's having a hard time getting his bishop out. If he goes knight out, I might just sack the bishop. Maybe. Okay. Interesting. So he's just full sending it. Might be a good move. Let's full stop it. Might not be a good move. The pawn's protected at the moment. Okay. I really want to push this pawn, but he'll jump in if I do that. Dang. What to do, what to do. Kind of want to go here and see if he takes. If he takes, I think I'd be happy about that. Let's pre-move it. It's a good pre-move. Okay, and he didn't. So hopefully, maybe we could take advantage of that. He's also rerouting his knight. So now I think we push this pawn. Hope you guys are doing good in the chat. Hope you guys are having a happy, good Wednesday. Okay, if he takes, we get some natural development. I can just pre-move this, hopefully. Okay. And he gives the bishop. I mean, believe it or not, our king is pretty safe right now. At least the king looks safe. King kind of has this little bubble. So f7's a little weak, but it's very hard for him to get in. He could go here, but, well, he couldn't go there because he would just hang a knight on h4. Imagine he didn't see that, though. Okay, so let's do that. Let's not hang a pawn. And that doesn't really bother us because we can trade, right? It doesn't bother us. We'll see how he responds. Yeah. Okay, so we should try to get the king out pretty soon. Zulz, what's good, homie? I was on vacation for a little bit. How you doing? Okay, so he's trying to get the knight in. I mean, he could go here eventually. Are we just winning a pawn maybe, guys? I'm not sure. Take. Pin. I'm not winning a pawn yet. And he's got some connectors, which is not so advantageous, but now I've got a good outpost for my knight. I think I'm looking to castle. Looking to castle. You know what? Little risky, but it looks fun. If he pushes here, he's smart. Zool is happy to hear you're playing more chess, brother. Okay. So F5 is actually kind of challenging if he does it for me. So I'm hoping he doesn't do it. Something I could do if he pushes. Really? You want to check me? Yeah, stream's been a little laggy, unfortunately. Okay, let's, I think, indirectly. Gotta guard that pawn, I think. Could double up. I feel like this is not the move, but we're gonna give it a shot. If he pushes, I don't know. I retreat, and I look like an imbecile. Okay, he moves the king up, which I'm pretty happy to see. Let's go here. He might push here. Let's see if we can get away with a bluff. That might be a silly bluff. Go here. We'll see. He's running low on time. I think bishop d8. Hopefully I can prepare some things. I don't know what I'd be preparing at the moment. He's looking to jump in. He's trying to get rid of my knight, which makes a lot of sense. Go here. He might double. Oh, that's scary. Oh boy. All right, let's pin the pawn. Maybe he won't push it yet. I don't know what to do. This is tough. On now. This is probably a bad move. It's kind of all I got, though. Does that threaten something? The bishop, I guess. Or you can take with the knight now. I don't know. I have the moves. Just take the bishop and run out of time, please. Okay, I don't know. Let's check him. I don't know. Oh, I just hung a... I'm so lucky. I literally just hung a rook. I literally hung a rook to end the game. Thank goodness that guy was slow. Thank goodness. I don't know how. I don't know how that just happened. But we're on two in a row. I don't think pawn b6 would have worked because the knight would have got in. I think it either had to be prepared or the knight would have just gotten really active. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's do the Caro again. It worked out for us last time. He just shoots for the center. I had a feeling he would exchange. I don't know why I had a feeling about that, though. Okay. Let's get the knights out. Does it matter which knight on which interval? I'm not really sure. But there's that classic rule, knights before bishops. I wonder if I can threaten some things. Bang, and then bang. Not anymore. He's seen it. Okay, we have a pretty active light squared bishop. We're about to castle. Position looks pretty even. His queen's probably ready to infiltrate. Or maybe he's preparing that. We can do this and just see if he'll take my knight with the bishop pair. I would also this way have a retreating home for the light square bishop. Okay, we'll see. Okay. Okay, let's think. What moves make sense? What moves blunder away everything I've worked for? I don't know. Let's castle before we get too risque. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We'll go here. Okay. So opponent is thinking. We'll see what happens. Let's go here. Maybe he'll hang his queen. That'd be funny. Okay. Go here. I think A4 makes a lot of sense here. Yeah. And then maybe just bringing the rook to the open file. Semi-open file. I think my bishops could be monsters. Okay. And I think it's time to get the knight involved. Knight here looks pretty darn strong. Okay, we'll go here. Interesting. Okay, let's retreat. We'll maintain the pressure while keeping h7 as a retreat square for the king. Trying to see what we can create here, guys. Maybe just double up. Hold on. Slow down. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay, we'll double for now, because I don't know what else to do. And that knight is going to be pretty pesky if it gets to e5, so we will take that. This move looks kind of tempting. If he pushes, I win a pawn with tempo on the queen. Okay, now he can threaten some things. I don't know. Let's go here for now. If he pushes the pawn, I'll just retreat. Really? Huh. Can I just win this pawn now? Is that okay? Is that allowed? Is he just going to push f5 anyways? That'd be pretty crazy. He's just going to push it anyways, and we can go here. Take. Can I just trade this? Is there a problem with that? Now I'll go here. Let's just pause. I am doing well on time. Oh gosh, now I'm not doing well on time though. Goodness, what do I do? Check. Wait, he just hung his queen. And now we can just stop the checks, right? Let's threaten mate in 1 on E1. Okay. Let's go here. See if we can just make him run out of hope completely. Okay. Let's go here. 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 He's not giving up. I will give him that. And that's a win. Good game. He should resign. Perfect. Love it. Zulz, we got a good dub on that one. Yes, sir. Okay. So we've won 3 in a row, believe it or not. We've won 3 in a row. And one more win, and we're back up to 1,400. And I've gotten black 3 games in a row. That's okay. That's okay. Black 3 games in a row. We're just going to continue with the Caro-Kann. It's been working. Okay. If I take and take, he's probably Poland. This guy's going to go for some cheese. Let's just stop him in his tracks. We don't want any craziness. No craziness. No thank you. Okay. All right, we'll just do some normal development. I go here, which is more active. I feel like that's more active. Zulus, appreciate you, bro. I think we're going to get ready to castle now. Okay, that's a pretty serious waiting move. Okay, we'll castle for now. Do you think he'll sack the bishop? Let's pre-move. If he sacked the bishop, that would be pretty courageous of him, I should say. Okay, this guy's still not castled. I don't understand. Yeah, why aren't you castled? Okay. Zul's vacation was good. Felt good to get out of Dodge for a little bit. Yeah, a little beach excursion away for a couple days. It was good. All right, this is a pawn. Correct? Yes. Then we take. Got to be careful here, guys. Some shenanigans are brewing. I think I have to give him back the pawn, unfortunately. And blah, blah, blah. Let's get the king active. If he goes here, he traps his rook. If he goes rook d6, guys, he traps his rook. Okay, he didn't do it. Okay. Not ready for any knight hops yet. No, thank you. His knight's on the rim. I'm fine with that. My knight's looking active. I like it. Push. Oh, you dog. Let's go here. Seems right. Zulus, which team do I support in football? King Herb, appreciate you, bro. That would be the New England Patriots, the once historic, still historic, dynasty of the 2000s. You know, the classic New England memes. Oh, you know, Tom Brady's my dad, etc., etc. Okay. Let's see. Zules, I'm not talking about rugby, dog. King, I hope so. We'll see. Here. Guys, I am hopefully... I need to prepare this, though. Okay, we're actually going to go here. We're going to threaten to maybe win his knight if he's not careful. Okay, and he's careful. We're going to go here. Or actually, he's going to go here. He could go here. Let's go here. If he goes here, I go here. We'll see. Football? My bad. All right. Let's push him out. Maybe he'll think he's winning a pawn. Okay. All right, we got to find a way to get this position stirring. I think I want to offer a rook exchange and then I could go knight back and then reroute. I don't really have any openings right now. Bang, bang. No clear advantages at the moment. I don't know. Ooh, I'm down on the clock. I did not realize I only had 22 seconds left. Let's go here. Go here. Might not be a good move. Ooh, I'm threatening some things. I could probably sack my rook. On d4 if he allows it. I think if I can do that, it's going to be a brilliant move, guys. Herb, do me a huge favor. Subscribe. Push. Oh, goodness gracious me. Go here. Here. We can get ready to push, I think. Let's see if he allows it. Really? Okay. Okay. We'll go here. If king here, I have knight check, and I win the pawn. Pawn win. Dubs. Hopefully dubs in the chat. Dubs, 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 dubs. Dubs. Dubs, 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 dubs. Let's trade everything if we can, and then I think we'll be in a winning endgame. If he just does a waiting move, he's done. Calling it. Check. Get in there. If he does a waiting move, I'll do a waiting move too. Interesting. Ooh, new sub. Appreciate you guys. King, if that was you, appreciate you. Okay, we go here. If he checks, I just get in here and I'm fine, I think. He doesn't win anything at the moment. Take. Take. Push. Push. Yeah, so he's just forcing everything off now, which is great. He can never win. This is just super resignable, but he says, I'm good. No need to resign. He can take the pawn, and I just push. There's no, whoops, there's no problem. Okay. Sweet, guys. We are back to 1,400. Excellent. Guys, we're on a 4-game winning streak. This is a 4-game winning streak. We were 1376 to start the stream. 1376. Okay. We're going to do one more. We've had 3 games with the black pieces, so we're going to hope for the whites. And we get them. And we're going to do one more against this gentleman from India who's probably going to have an opening. Okay, okay. Let's see if he allows a Scotch or an Italian. Okay, he allows an Italian, so we're going to go for that. We're going to turn this into a Scotch. Here. Could we just threaten mate? We could. Be kind of fun. Let's go here and ruin his pawn structure. Let's castle. If he goes bishop here, I'm not really concerned. Let's go here. Ooh, let's not do that, because then we lose some material. Let's go here. Let's go here. If he takes this pawn, I'll take that pawn. I think that'll be okay. Okay, now we have to actually defend this pawn. Do it like this for now. Okay. King, I will, bro. Still working on that a little bit. But I'll certainly do that. All right, guys. We are really hopeful that we can get a 5-game winning streak. We won 4 games in a row. Okay, and that's a move. Bishop out. No, I just realized he could have gone here. Well, no, then I could have just taken with the rook, actually. All right, let's set up a threat. Here, here. I think that's it. Knight, A3, rook. Yeah. Let's go here. And then we might try to threaten this pawn in the back. Let's see if he hangs his queen. He doesn't. Now, do I take towards the center? Probably, right? Go here and opt for a massive trade. Let's see if all that works out. Can we win a pawn, guys? I hope so. That'd be neat. Let's just see if the rest of this happens like we thought. Yeah, so that's fine. I could go bang. I don't know. One, two, three. I'm up a pawn, and I'm about to get another pawn? Doesn't that just... I threaten to just take your bishop for free? And then I'm going to take d5, and then I'm just going to be completely winning? Okay, okay. How should I simplify? I'm going to calculate. If I take the bishop, he goes king e7, and I take, and then no. Yeah, let's just go here. Let's threaten the e6 pawn now. Okay, he doesn't allow it. Go here. Let's go here. I mean, the good thing is we have all of our pawns except the b2 pawn on a... on light squares. I think homie is just in zugzwang because I'm going to sack my knight if he moves his king away. Yeah, this is GG's. We're about to win 5 in a row, I think. Let's go here and just ask what he wants to do. Or do I just jump? We could jump. Support this pawn. Let's support the pawn. We're going to push for b4 next. Waiting move. Okay, push. Take. I mean, it's completely over, but... We'll push c5 next, and then we'll push d6, and then he'll resign. Sick. All right, guys. I think the stream might be lagging just a little bit, so I'm gonna get off, and hopefully I'm gonna find a way to make sure that doesn't happen next time. And I really appreciate you guys. So appreciate the new subs, and yeah, have a really great day, guys.